have been able to give up a parking space. This is just one singular space that we think will create a lot of impact and connectivity on the street. And we also think it will solve a problem because we moved here believing that 19th Street is going to become the preeminent urban retail street in the city. It's a long street. It goes all the way from Yale to Shepherd, and there's exciting things happening. And the goal here was to connect it with a little place for our community to stop and rest and just take in the street. And we also think we'll provide an opportunity for musicians to perform and busk, you know, on a random day.
Yeah.
Jeff, tell us about the wood that you're standing on. That's recycled wood.
This wood is antique heart pine that was original virgin growth wood that lived for about the last 100 years in the Mercado del Sol building until it got torn down, and we just acquired about 7,000 board feet of it and figured out a way to reclaim it and repurpose it for the bench and the deck. And all of the wood that we use with community living is either fallen timber from old trees located right here in the city, or that are cleared from development sites, or reclaimed from old buildings. So everything you see here is our wood.
Yeah. How do you maintain the plants?
So these plants, I'm going to let Jenny speak to this. Jenny is an urban landscape designer.
Yeah, well, we chose the plants that could take the particular context that they're in. It's a pretty tough site, but we are fortunate in Houston to have some pretty tough plants, and mostly they're yuccas. The Ground Up was generous enough to donate the soil for us, and they're going to help us as well with maintaining that soil. We installed a system to water it, and New Living is going to take on picking up trash and watering when it needs to be. So it will be maintained.
Yeah, and I think that's important to note, that it is on us as a business. We willfully gave up a parking space because we believe it will be better for community, for our business, for the neighborhood businesses, and we're a low parking user. We offer organic mattresses, and we might have a couple customers a day, so we don't need to have a dedicated space all the time. We would rather have the energy created from this parklet.
Awesome.
That's awesome.